Welcome everyone. Sky River RV in the back, and up on top of it where the used coaches are, and spread around in a way that you can really see what you're looking for. I want to stop and explain a little bit. Everybody is pressing you to look at hundreds and hundreds of coaches, and I got millions of them and all that kind of stuff. What we want you to do, what we are dedicated to do for you, is to help you find the one you want. Just the one. That's all you're looking for, just one. The one you want. And that makes the process simple. We have the finest products. We have entry-level used. We have all the way up the full spectrum of something you want. So whether it's a little Salem fifth wheel with a slide out the back, nice, clean, well-inspected coach so that it's safe, and our service department goes through it and does a pre-delivery inspection, a PDI, so that you're buying the right coach. So today's program is a little bit about our service department, about used coaches, how we check them out, new coaches, the high line, and I go from a little inexpensive Salem fifth wheel to a Newmar 2016 Ventana LE. That's not a cheap little coach. That's a more top-of-the-line diesel pusher. That's what we present to you that nobody else on the Central Coast has. From Salem to Ventana, side by side.
Introducing the 2016 RV of the Year, the Montana 3820K fifth wheel. Featuring a spacious front kitchen, flowing floor plan, this Montana is a showstopper. Come see it now at Sky River RV, the only new Montana dealer on the Central Coast. Sky River RV is proud to represent the RV of the Year along with the other beautiful Montana fifth wheels we have in stock. Come to Sky River RV and see for yourself why the Keystone Montana has been the best-selling luxury fifth wheel for 15 consecutive years. From major RV repair and service to fine detailing, Sky River RV service departments in Paso Robles and Pismo Beach are renowned for their quality of work. Both locations are operated by factory-trained RV mechanics with years of experience. We have a reputation as an RV repair service department you can trust. And if you're looking for parts, all three of our locations, Paso Robles, Pismo Beach, and Buellton, have a great parts and accessories department. Sky River RV, the largest and most complete RV dealer on the Central Coast.
Newmar probably is one of the finest companies in the world for building high-quality coaches that are Class A. That's what they do. They're a family-owned company. They're not worried about the stock market. They're a family-run company, and they do it better than anybody else. So you can come along up here on the top, and you can go through so many different kinds of coaches to see exactly what the right one for you. Because the word cheap doesn't work, because it's not cheap if it's not the right one. So if somebody is telling you that a sales price is $99 a month and it's blah, 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 but if it's not the right coach, it's not only not cheap, it's expensive, right? If it's not your coach, then it's darn expensive because you bought something you didn't want. So we're going to find for you the right coach. Now here's a Winnebago product. The finest motorhome company of 50 years plus experience in the business. Probably 60 years by now because I don't do my math very well. But it's the longest lasting motorized company in the world, just like Airstream is for trailers. So we have Winnebago product. Every single kind of company that has quality products, new or used, with sales staff that's specifically trained to understand what you're telling them. In other words, you can come in and you tell them what you're looking for, what you desire, what you want, and then they can help you find it. Or let's say you come into the lot and you don't know what you're looking for. And that's a lot of the time people don't exactly know which one. We have trained people that can help you understand based upon you telling them how many family members, where you're going to go, what ideas you have about doing what things. And then they can say, okay, come take a look at this. So come take a look at this Itasca and see if it suits your needs. And then you can walk in and go, nah, no, that's not it. Okay, I have an idea. Let me show you a really fun Class C Leprechaun. That's going to work better for me. But it's based upon your desire, your needs. And the amount of hundreds of thousands of coaches don't make any sense unless it's the right one for you, remember? Now here is a Mercedes diesel on a Sprinter chassis, and they make 5 or 6 different ones. And remember, if you haven't watched the program in a while, or you haven't seen it before, this is called a B+, which means it sticks out the side from the body a little bit and gives you a little extra room. So this is a B+. Now Luxor is on a Dodge chassis, and it's gasoline. And I took one, and if you saw the show, I took one to Stanford University for my back surgery. That's what this is. Easy to drive, park it in the parking lot. Simple, go to the gas station, you don't have to worry about diesel. It's just really simple and easy and fast and fun, only 21 feet long. A full-size pickup with 4 doors and a long bed is longer than this. So it's super easy for the ladies to drive. Or your little old men like me, you know. Here's a 24-foot Sprinter chassis, diesel, 19 miles to the gallon probably. Great little coach, slide out the side. Here's one by Winnebago, the 24G. Full body paint. This is not. Okay, so the striping that's put on these is decals. And we all know the decals can change. They can change colors and things, and they can peel. This is a full body paint, and it's different. And the difference in price, of course, there's a difference in price. But you get to choose that. Maybe you're going to put a cover on this thing, and then it's always going to stay looking like that, right?
If you're looking for an RV, don't limit your choices. Come to Sky River RV, where we have over 300 coaches for you to discover and explore. At Sky River RV, we have the largest selection of high-quality travel trailers, fifth wheels, and motorhomes. We carry only quality brands like Airstream, Coachman, Newmar, Cougar, and Winnebago, just to name a few. And along with this incredible selection, we also have the best prices. If you're looking or even just curious about an RV, come to Sky River RV. What's easy to drive and park, gets up to 24 miles to the gallon, and allows you to get a second home tax break? It's the Class B van camper, and Sky River RV has the best selection of Class B van campers on the Central Coast, featuring brands like Airstream, Winnebago, and Roadtrack. And not only do we have the best selection of the highest quality van campers, we offer the best prices. If you're interested in or even curious about a Class B van camper, do yourself a favor and come to Sky River RV.
Thanks for watching that commercial, but now we're back. And that's the important part. You know where we left off? We were talking about B pluses and all those kind of things. Well, this is kind of a B plus, except it's on a Ford, as you can see, and has a slide out. And these numbers on the outside designate how long they are. So when you come to the store, you can actually have some idea of how long these things are. A while back, we were talking about PDIs, and it came to our attention that maybe you don't know what a PDI is. A PDI is a pre-delivery inspection, for which most of our competitors don't do. When we get a new coach, we go through it from stem to stern, make sure the stove works and the gas works and it's not leaking and so on. We put it on the lot, put it up for sale. You come in, new or used, to buy it, and it's been checked in and out once. You buy it, and we go through it again. Essentially meaning that the refrigerator gets cold, that the water heater produces hot water and no gas leaks, that the stove works on all the burners and there's no gas leaks. It's safe, the brakes are checked out, all of those things. Our competitors find that to be expensive. We think it's the most necessary part of the process. When you come to Sky River RV, you actually get value for the dollar you spend. I'm going to talk to you right now. Just minutes ago came in a beautiful 2007 Safari Cheetah. It was made by Monaco, and one of our competitors down the road back in 2007 went out of business and couldn't survive. But the folks that bought this thing really took good care of it and traded it in, and now it's here for us. 2007 38-foot diesel pusher. I'm going to take you inside. The slide outs are in, so it's like in driving condition. And if you look at the seats, it looks like it hasn't been sat in. Beautiful leather, Corian counters, top of the line stuff. Come on, we're going to have to kind of climb up because the stairs aren't out, but it's really what Sky River does. You're not going to go to another dealer and find products like this because they don't have the quality products that this person would trade in on. Because they're going to trade in on something smaller or bigger or whatever it is, but they're going to want quality because they recognize quality when they bought this. Come on. We'll take a tour together. Coming in, my 2016 titanium knee got us in here. Grab bars coming in, so if you're old like me and the steps are not up, I can still get in. Take a look at the seats. I mean, I don't, look, there's a slide out on this side so you understand, and a slide out on this side. This is in driving mode right now. All the slides are in. Seat belts, immaculate. I don't know if he's ever sat on these things. I mean, that's really, really nice shape. Look at the quality of the wood and the fit and finish that they're put together. This slide out runs from my hand there all the way back behind Tracy, behind the camera. So it's probably 20 feet. And this slide out is the same distance. The materials hasn't been smoked in, no smells. Dual glazed windows, I had to check. Because it's new to me just like it's new to you. So this thing has every bell and whistle you could imagine. Carpet, no stains, no spills. Again, quality people buying quality products are not going to turn these products in to a little tiny dealer somewhere that wouldn't know what to do with it and wouldn't know how to present it for sale. And that's not taking anything away from our competition. But if you want quality products that save you money, this is the way to go. Sky River has products that are unique, one of a kind in the state. We have a couple of Airstreams that nobody else in the state of California has. Earlier, you're going to see all kinds of new Montanas that are coming into the process where they have front bedrooms and front living rooms, front kitchens, all kinds of different floor plans that are unique to us. Now this probably sold for, and I'm guessing, probably in the mid 300s, $300,000, because of the quality of the materials and the quality of the woods and real Corian counters and sealed burners and microwave convection ovens. Remember, this is 2007, so it's not like it's very old, and really low miles. Padded, so the sound is never going to vibrate through here. And if we can back up a little bit, we'll take a look at this. Now, you have a water filter, so you have a filter system, so no matter where you go, the water is going to be filtrated, and a double sink, Mullen faucets. Now we're in tile. The carpet's perfect. This tile is actually tile. Fantastic systems. 4-door refrigerator, ice maker, real pocket door. And this is not balsa wood. And as I work my way back to the bedroom, you're thinking to yourself, well, if it was $350,000, $60,000, what is it today? Probably less than half. You saved 150 grand and you haven't lost anything. Now this is what the bedroom looks like when the slides are in. 2 slides back here as well. Take a look at this. You know what that is? That's a memory bed. Go to your computer and find out how much a memory bed thing costs. A couple of grand, maybe more than that. And then there's a foamy on top of it. Like I said, dual glazed windows, absolutely perfect condition. I can't find a flaw in it. Built-in television over there, of course. Now maybe it doesn't have 4 TVs like some of them. And maybe it only has 4 slides instead of 5 or 6 slides, but you know, you can overkill it to death. I don't have any power because it's been shut off. It just got here. You can take advantage of this thing. When you see this program, it's going to be ready to go because it'll be detailed and set up to go. This hasn't been cleaned. And it will be cleaned and it will be PDI'd. And remember, PDI in a case like this is a massive thing. If you have a small travel trailer and you're going to spend $5,000 for it, and you've come to Sky River and you found that little Salem like I showed you at the beginning of the show, it's PDI'd too. Because if you have a leak or the stove doesn't work, it's a big deal to you if it was $5,000 or if it was $500,000. Does that make sense? Because it's everything to you. So we wanted to present this thing. There's like faucets everywhere. There's switches everywhere. So you got power every place. Porcelain toilet. Really a nice sink in the bathroom. This is a nice rig. 38-foot Safari Cheetah. You won't be disappointed. I promise you. This is a quality coach from a quality store with 3 branches to find the best product for you. That's where I started the program. Is you only want one thing. You only want the one you want. You don't care if there's 400 of them or 10,000 of them. But if they don't have any quality to begin with, then you're not going to find the right thing. And cheap is cheap. Well, you got to get quality, well-maintained, serviced products that are PDI'd. That's a really important word. PDI, pre-delivery inspection. If it just came in, we PDI it. When you go to buy it, we PDI it again. That way there's fewer mistakes, okay? We're not perfect, but we do the best we can with all the quality we can to put it into it. Let's go see what else is out there in the lot.
Hi, I'm Jonah Lee. I'm from Aptos, California.
And what are we doing here?
I just bought a beautiful Mercedes-Benz, and I'm trading in my Airstream that I also bought here. I've been totally happy with it. Airstream I wanted for 30 years, so.
Oh, fantastic. But now you a little too at the point where you don't want to tow anymore.
No, I don't want to hitch and unhitch.
Makes sense to me.
Yes.
Neither one of us are 22.
That's for sure. But another reason I came down here is just curiosity. But I bought the Airstream the same way. I saw the fantastic one, exact one I wanted, and you made it very easy to set it up.
Ken, could you come here for a second, please?
He's a great salesman, by the way.
He is indeed.
Right.
Ken, if you just stand right there for just 1 second. Now, we were talking about you with Angel outside, and you and Angel started the same day in sales, right?
That's about right.
And how long ago was that?
That was about 17 and a half years ago, Michael.
And you've been here with us how long?
Longer than 3.5 years, actually.
So this nice young lady comes in here and says, I'm looking for a guy that's a nice guy and wants to be a good salesman, and ran into you.
And then, of course, I got a little nervous, because, Jonah Lee's quite a little spirit herself. She's been a delightful presence here today. It's been a pleasure meeting her. And I couldn't think of a better rig for the right person than what we just acquired a minute ago.
I can't wait to hit the road.
I'm
just
so
can't wait.
excited for you, I can't stand it. But you don't want to tow.
No, I'm over 70.
Me too.
So it's too hard with the trailer. It's just too hard.
It's just too hard.
And I also like to travel long distance. And you can't do an overnight
No.
with a trailer and unhitch and hitch it back up and go get groceries and blah, blah, blah. It's
So
great
this-
if you're going to stay someplace a while.
But you can just pull off to the side of the road and have a cup of coffee now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, this is a beautiful model too. I mean, it's just
We're
Just
so
right.
we're so excited for you. Generally, we don't get the opportunity to meet somebody in the middle of the process and have you as a salesperson and the customer together. Because we go through this. I mean, this is, you wouldn't think so, but this is a big deal to us. This is one of the most important things in the world to us, to make you happy.
Yes.
And since you bought here before, I can't think of a better situation.
really. And I've told many people to come through here too, and you've probably sold to some of my friends.
Thank you. Thank you both so much. And by the way, it's been a pleasure all the way. I mentioned that Ken never loses his temper. He's the happiest, nicest guy.
Yeah, and there wasn't high pressure. He just made it all really pleasant. No big pressure.
He's a pleasant guy.
Yeah, but the other thing is that we seemed to come to an agreement so easily.
Ken, thank you.
My pleasure. Repeat business once again at Sky River. I'm so glad to be in your presence today, and I'm glad that we came here on a beautiful, beautiful Friday
I
and made
know.
some reality happen for you a second time around. I'm so
Yes.
thrilled for you.
Yeah. When can I pick it up, by the way?
Oh, I don't know.
Very soon.
You have to get inside and talk to them about
Well, I have
that.
to bring my Airstream.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
talking
Sure.
to it. All right.
Thanks.
Thank you, Ken.
My pleasure.
If you're looking for an RV, don't limit your choices. Come to Sky River RV, where we have over 300 coaches for you to discover and explore. At Sky River RV, we have the largest selection of high-quality travel trailers, fifth wheels, and motorhomes. We carry only quality brands like Airstream, Coachman, Newmar, Cougar, and Winnebago, just to name a few. And along with this incredible selection, we also have the best prices. If you're looking or even just curious about an RV, come to Sky River RV. What's easy to drive and park, gets up to 24 miles to the gallon, and allows you to get a second home tax break? It's the Class B van camper, and Sky River RV has the best selection of Class B van campers on the Central Coast, featuring brands like Airstream, Winnebago, and Road Track. And not only do we have the best selection of the highest quality van campers, we offer the best prices. If you're interested in or even curious about a Class B van camper, do yourself a favor and come to Sky River RV.
So this is part of our service department. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bays. That is more than 3 or 4 of our competitors combined. And some of our competitors don't have service departments at all. So here's the keys and see ya. It's kind of like in the 80s in the car business. But here there's actually people who are trained. And they have a respect, and they've been with the company a long time. See those folks walking away over here? I'm going to cheat and get them on camera. Now there is more than 20 years of experience in this store with those people. We don't go through people here. We keep quality people, and they want to stay with us because we're a family operation. But you see, big guys, little guys, used little travel trailers. This one I saw roll in this morning. A customer came in and had a problem of some kind. I don't know what it was. Retired U.S. Army. A little older Cougar over here. All of this says to you that you are in better hands with smarter people, with quality products that are safe and fun to use, That's the key here. Safe and fun to use, and they're inexpensive because you only have to buy one once and you can keep it for a long, long time if you choose. That's part of the Sky River policy. We take care of you, you take care of us. So that's kind of fun. We just rolled in at Vegas that Tracy and I were talking about this morning. Here's a customer, dropped off his Vegas right over there, in for service. So you're not left behind. You're not just stuck in a corner someplace. But what am I going to do with it now when this company goes broke? Look here, look back here. This is an older Comfort. Now, when they're corrugated aluminum like that, we've talked about that before. That means they're made out of wood. And obviously the front of this thing's got banged around and has to be fixed. Well, we're fixing it. We're going to replace it and it's going to look like brand spanking new when we're done. Huh. I don't know what the problem with it was, but somebody hit it and you can see that it was insulated in the front. Anyway, this nice old Comfort's going to be perfect for somebody, again, after we fix it. Cool, huh?
Introducing the 2016 RV of the Year, the Montana 3820K fifth wheel. Featuring a spacious front kitchen, flowing floor plan, this Montana is a showstopper. Come see it now at Sky River RV, the only new Montana dealer on the Central Coast. Sky River RV is proud to represent the RV of the Year along with the other beautiful Montana fifth wheels we have in stock. Come to Sky River RV and see for yourself why the Keystone Montana has been the best-selling luxury fifth wheel for 15 consecutive years. Would you buy just any car because it was cheap? Or would you buy the highest quality car that fit your needs at the best price? At Sky River RV, we offer the highest quality RVs at the best price, and we have an incredible selection. No other RV dealer on the Central Coast can offer you brands like Airstream, Coachman, Newmar, or Winnebago. And we're not talking about previous rentals or trade-ins. These are brand new coaches. Come to Sky River RV in Paso Robles to find the best selection of the highest quality RVs at the best price. From major RV repair and service to fine detailing, Sky River RV service departments in Paso Robles and Pismo Beach are renowned for their quality of work. Both locations are operated by factory-trained RV mechanics with years of experience. We have a reputation as an RV repair service department you can trust. And if you're looking for parts, all three of our locations, Paso Robles, Pismo Beach, and Buellton, have a great parts and accessories department. Sky River RV, the largest and most complete RV dealer on the Central Coast.
Pleasure Way. This is an absolutely fantastic coach, but you can see how many different styles and shapes there are. And throughout this program that you've been watching today, we're trying to point out to you the strong sense of helping you find out what you want. Not a salesperson selling you something. It's something that you want and we can help you buy it. So that's kind of what today's program was about. I hope you understood. I hope you respect the idea that we care for you with all of our hearts and souls. For 25 years, we're about the business of taking care of your needs. And we'll kind of cover that in shows to come. Anyway, thank you guys so much. We truly appreciate you watching our program after all these years. Take care, everybody. See you later.